So we're going back to Surumi Island, and I just wanted to show this before you actually go there. Their entire island is covered by a mist of lightning. So I don't really know what's gonna happen now. I'm actually kind of scared, cause in the last video we literally destroyed everything. Alright, we destroyed the three no, it's the fourth trees that were basically making the fog stay on the map. And well, as you can clearly see, it had some bad side effects. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let this rock for a little bit. This is the intro to the video. By the way, a lot of you enjoyed the Demon Slayer video yesterday. 7 hours of playing that game. It's crazy what I do sometimes. Okay, so we're here. Ooh, who's this? Is that Kama? Okay, that is Kama, but there's currently there's some mobs chasing me. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Okay, but by the way, I entered through the gates and nothing happened. This is really, this is really bad. Kama, what's going on? Kama? What are you doing here? The situation looks rather grim. Yeah, the sky's looking all strange and stuff. I think we messed up. I honestly think we messed up. I mean, maybe we angered the ThunderBird. Maybe some stuff happened to it. Who knows? This Surumi Island is about to be destroyed, and then everything will start again. Ah, that's the thing you talked about yesterday. However, it seems that things are even more serious than when I came here previously. Perhaps because you destroyed those porches. You're the child you're trying to help is it Rue, right? If we want to break the cycle and free Rue, now is the time. That's why I'm here to help. Let me see that ask you to do it. No, I've come here on my own accord. That is strange, because he only comes back here when Sumida asks for it. What? You're volunteering, Kama? Exactly. I don't know why either. I just feel like I should be here. How I should describe that feeling. Alright, it's like this. Perhaps I simply find it intolerably shameless for me to play the fly on the wall as you boldly step into Surumi Island. Perhaps I believe that even illusions have feelings, and so I would do ill in allowing them to suffer in this cycle. Or perhaps I simply think that I might help Rue by breaking this perpetual ocean of fog. In fulfilling the wishes of my ancestors, I shall be freed from the history that binds me. Huh, come on, since when you're eloquent and loquacious, god damn. Yes, Lady Sumina did speak these words when I told her that I would like to help. She sounded gay and sparkling inspiration. I did not understand what she said, but I believe that since Lady Sumida said so, then that must be how things are. That sounds like her style, alright? No cap, bro, goddamn. Still, Paimon thinks yesterday's events has probably made Rue too angry to talk to us. I know, Lady Sumida said that in this manner, the bloodline spanning millennia shall... Can we get to the point? We shall. I believe that Kama, as to say, I can speak to him. Well, it's true that you do look like the illusionary Kama that we saw earlier. Rue did also mention that being unable to speak to those illusions weirded him out and worried him. So being able to talk to you should clear everything right up. But where do we find Rue? He did mention, oh, you're right, Wakaku, Oina, Otake. He did mention these places wouldn't be hit by the lightning under these circumstances, and those would be his hiding spots where he would wait out the storm. Well, let's go looking. So, is Rue not an illusion, or is he an illusion? I think he is one. He just has more conscience than the rest of them because he has the ThunderBird blessing. That's Wokaku Shoal. Gamma seems pretty tested today, huh? Okay, so we're going to Wokaku Shoal. Hopefully the mist clears up a little bit. It does. Okay, so I'm gonna just teleport there and I'll meet you guys there, right? I believe in these minutes, so please do well believe in her. Oh, might as well just proceed across. Okay. Bro, I do not want to die. Oh my god. Bro, the storms are trying to hit me. I don't like this. Ow! It actually hit me. My lightning there. Bro. Stop it. A very big rock. So storm really doesn't reach this place. The Paimon doesn't see Rue anyway here either. Rue! Where are you? We're here to help. Looks like nobody's home. Alright. No, not like that. We're looking for something more like Rue. It's Kama, where are you? Rue, it's Kama, where are you? Still no response. Oh, Paimon is getting worried. Still, why is there no thunder or lightning here? We could try using the power of the feather. Yeah, that's worth a try since Rue that it's one of the ThunderBird's feathers. You might as well get some reaction. So I'm gonna use the power of the ThunderBird right here again. That will do anything though. Is there a bird that I could interact with? Use the feather. Oh, this one, right? Has to be. I'm actually really curious. What's this? Looks like a feather. Touch the feather. Whoa, be careful. Suddenly motion surge forward. You see an island blanketed by the fog beneath you. You hear the voices of tiny lives that dwell there with ease, boars, humans, squirrels, lizards, when Kumui. As soon as you return to your nest, you hear the interesting. Wait, what? I didn't get to finish it. Again. Ah, damn it. Daikin? Hey, Daikin! What happened? That was close. You were just frozen to the spot back there. Huh. I don't know. Ah, it flew away. What happened? Prime was worried sick, you know. It seems that I was drawn into the ThunderBird's memories. The ThunderBird? The same one that destroyed Surumi Island? I can't be sure. If that's the case, it's just like Sumida said. The will of the ThunderBird will resurface. In that case, the voice we heard during the battle was it might have been the ThunderBird. Prime was very curious now. It was like the ThunderBird was looking for someone. Still, that feather showed they bring out some kind of reaction, huh? Yeah, I saw you take all this strange feather earlier. Where'd you get that? This is how it went. Guess we're gonna explain to him. You relate your adventure on Akamako Peak and the ThunderBird feather you found. So the feather of the ThunderBird were the best for the Mushiro and can summon spirits. I was told these legends by my grandfather as they taught me how to make those Mushiro. Oh, so you can make them? Then you can just make from Subida? Well, a little because Livingston did not ask, but it should have chance to help her in the future. I mentioned this in Tatter. Still, I'll show you next. The direction in which the feather flew doesn't quite match up with the Onya Beach or Akatu Plain. So remember, is in a lot of danger. Yes, we're bored time as well. This will start again once the thunder stops. Yep, and ruin the things will get real wild when the thunder starts coming down. Well, let's forget about the feather's whereabouts for now. We've got to get the other spots where there's no thunder and look for Rue there. Alright then, next stop, Onya Beach. As long as you can talk to him, there's hope. Okay, so a lot of stuff is happening, and I'm still kind of perplexed. Don't really know what's going on. So, without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys there. It shouldn't be such a coincidence, you know what I mean? Like, we're going back to the same places we did this puzzle, so it's not a coincidence that they're making us go back here. After I complete this quest, I don't know what I might do. There's a new event going on. I thought you guys will see that though. It's not a boring one too. I actually don't know. It's about Kazuha. Okay. Use the feather. And of course, more monsters. Alright boys, I'll see you in a bit after I beat these. Okay, so there's a ruin guard up here. Let's touch this. The feather's just like the last one. Touch the feather. Don't worry, Primal, watch over you. Okay. Oh, guard. Okay. Motions come forth. One strange object fell from the heavens, one which shall land upon the land, after which your sky returned to its clear state. After the fog started to emerge, though you had no power to disperse the fog, immediately to either your way. After it was the God damn it, bro. Again, time to finish read this. You've chased the monsters away. Daikin, you're back. Okay, so I guess the feather's gonna go toward. I'm guessing it's going towards the ceremonial site, right? It looks to be heading towards either there's someone inside at the top of a mountain. This one flew away too. Doesn't look like Rue's here either. The feathered target seems to have been the mountain in the center of the island. Yeah. Kanna, do you know anything about the mountain? Mount Kanna? It's where the ThunderBird is reposed. That place is fat hollow, carving from which the ThunderBird would take off into the skies like a violet meteor that could be seen even through the fog. It was said that the people of Surumi Island that the ThunderBird dispersed the mysterious fog to protect the island. That's not what happened. Yeah? So you're saying you could relate the memories that when you touch the feather. That this fog wasn't created by the ThunderBird? Perhaps our ancestors were wrong. Well, that's understandable, considering the fact that you can barely see the sun or the moon from down here. Maybe the ThunderBird's light was the only thing they ever see. Speaking of your ancestors, that's right, we saw someone look like an ancient virgin, Yukama. Here's what went down. You talk about Sayo and Kama from earlier, and that's what happened. They seem to be pretty friendly with you. That may be true. They have been understood story. Since the ancient Kama met Sayo after leaving Surumi Island. The records don't say anything about that. Well, where shall we go next? We'll keep looking for Rue, of course. Let's see what the next spot is. The Aktaku Plains. Yep, we've been there before. Oh, then let's go. I might edit out the cut, like the fight scenes, until like I don't know. There might be like a bigger one happening soon. So yeah. Okay, we're here. This is the last possible location. Rue, Rue, we're here to help. Rue! Rue, what's that weird noise? Yikes, monsters, be careful. What? I didn't even do anything. Oh no, then these things. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Daiken, Paimon, didn't I tell you not to come here anymore? It's good to see that you're alright. But this place is super dangerous. There's thunder and lightning everywhere, and if you get struck by lightning, you'll get hurt. I don't know why, but it looks like the storm's getting scarier than before. That's because you heard the purge. Why did you come back? Rue, we brought Kanna to see you. Kanna? I'm back. Your brother Kanna, is that really you? Huh? Why? Wait, are you an illusion too, Kanna? Oh, leave it to me that told me to say this. Come on, this is time for tricks. Oh, sorry. The Kanna you knew led a full life after leaving Tsurumi Island. His greatest regret was not being able to help you. I am a descendant of Sis. Daigan, Paimon, and I are here to help you. Descendant? Are you son then? I'm afraid you're quite a few generations off. Wait, I don't get it. Descendants? That means that Brother Kanna is no longer around? It's been a long time, you know. What happened to him after he left? I waited for so long, until Tsurumi Island started looking like this, but he and Big Sis here never returned. I've been so worried. Well, I do know a little about what happened to Kanna you knew. If you'd like to listen, I could tell you. That'd be great. Kanna tells Rue some things about his family history. Paimon assists in helping out omit some parts. Bro, they didn't give me time to read this. These people to read this freaking Sonic speed. Jeez. So many things happened in that world, huh? I never knew the world beyond the fall was so big, or it has so many people. The unchanging nature of Tsurumi is not a normal thing here. Yep, and that's why you're here to help. Help. But you destroyed the purchase and make Kapisier angry. If the ceremony goes smoothly and she accepts me as our sacrifice, then everything will be fine again. That might not be what the ThunderBird wants. But how would you know, Daiken? You haven't met Kapisier. She hasn't come back in so long. I can't say this for sure. Let's give it a try. Okay. Use the feather. There's nothing. Oh. Well, an interesting tune. Tell me, tiny human, do you not fear the lightning or storm? Is this the first time I've met Kapasier? The adults in the village said the trio like me could calm the lightning and turn the storms into timely rain. Huh, this is the Merry Claire of the Fort. Is that because Rue is here? I was too embarrassed to sing in the village, so I came here to practice. Do you like it? Before you humans learned to make fire, the thundering storm had already swept across the ocean alongside me. But what brought a flap on my wings? Purple lightning will tear through the clouds like serpents. My cry shakes the ocean depths in the heart of the earth. I have heard songs of threes, the strains of clouds and rain, and melodies sung by green flying dragons of far north. I have heard every trembling chorus of fox and rabbit and worm have descended upon the land. But your song is special. It is different from that of a boar, the fish, and the wind kamui. You're speaking not funny. I don't get it. But I guess you like my song then. I do not know. I only know that I've never heard it before. Oh, then shall I sing to you another tune? When you come again with the thunder and rain, your lives are fragile and puny. Perhaps you shall have turned to dust before I remember this matter. But if you have not, then you shall sing for me again. Everything you say is uncomplicated. Ah yes, my name is Rue. What's yours? Everyone in the village calls you the Great ThunderBird, but you must have a name, right? A name? Well, that is what I should call you. I mean, if I want to sing for you again, I call out to you. What should I call you out to? I don't know. She gave me a name long ago, but I've already forgotten. Oh, she's talking about the freaking, she's talking about, Aiden, or the Raiden Shogun. I said Aiden, bro, it's A. I do not need to do such things, nor have it there to summon curiosity. Well, how about this then? Dad, I mean, Grandpa Mata told me a few new words in a Shine script today. I'm gonna try using them to give you a name. This should do. So I gave her the name Kanna Kapasier. Let's name it Kanna Kapasier then. Ridiculous. Still, it matters not to me. Well, let's decide then. I need to go back now, or those will worry. I'll definitely sing for you again. Perhaps I shall forget you immediately, Rue. Well, I won't forget you. See ya. There's the last feather, right? So where's it gonna go now? Back to the ceremony, I think? Ah, it flew away. It flew off to Mount Kanna. Are those Kapasier's memory? It should be. Well, you did give her a name after all. She also remembered my promise to sing for her again. But if that's the case, why did everyone become like this? Why did the village become like this? Did we anchor Kapasier and profiling the ceremony correctly? I don't think that this was what the ThunderBird was mad about. I see. I understand now, more or less. Well, then I suppose our next step is Mount Kanna. But then that's the sacred ground. We can't set foot there. Ah, Daiken, Paimon, you've already come around 3 times, and yet things haven't gotten better. Well, you're the one who talked about rule of 3. Good omens must occur 3 times for good fortune to truly descend. And you must ford the past 3 times to succeed on the 4th. You know what? Paimon, let's take this called rule of 4 instead. Sigh. Maybe you're right, Paimon. True. You've already met with 3 difficulties, Paimon. That's what we have. Bro, those difficulties were definitely hard. Alright, I believe you. And since Kama's descendant has also returned, this must mean that things are good in store for us. If nothing good happens, I'll be very, very mad here. Of course, let's go then. Okay, so we're going to the ceremonial grounds, which is over here. Okay, so here we go again. Investigate the altar. Another monster. It looks like ThunderBird man. Wait, what? Whoa. Okay. Well, here we go. I guess we're fighting this thing. All right. I'll actually keep this part in. You can do it, Paimon Ryu. All right. Let's do. We're sorry. Don't be mad. Wait, why? Why are we sorry? We're not involved in this.
Let's light it up.
That is true. No, we didn't really do anything. What? It kind of makes sense, you know. I mean, I would be pissed too if you killed the freaking person I made a promise to. So she's angry that they killed him. So she never wanted it. She never wanted that. So, we're almost there, boys. Come on.
Eye for an eye.
Come on.
More speed.
Let's go. Woo! We did it. So I'm sweating bullets right now. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's finally over. Phew, Paimon really broke a sweat by there. I'm sweating IRL. You were doing the fighting, huh? Come on, Paimon's supposed to get a calm me watching you fight. Oh, I saw everything. That was so cool, Daikon. So cool. I do this all the time. You truly were impressive. That was very eye-opening. Paimon's still concerned about something. Why would there be some sort of monster here? We fought one before back on. Oh, yeah, it's the same one back on Almingo Peak. Yeah, Paimon remembers that one too. We seem to be forgetting something important. The feather. Oh, that's right. What's this got to do with feathers? So earlier we took a commission from the Amateur Guild and went to Serai Island to investigate. Oh, okay, so we're telling everything that happened on Serai? Alright. A talking cat? Yes. A talking cat? Really? That's not the main point. So while we were investigating Amalcopeat, we defeated a monster just like this one, and after which we got this special feather. Oh, so this is tying back to this. Okay. So that's where you got your ThunderBird feather, Daikon. That means that the ThunderBird manifestations that have appeared here on Amalcopeat must have something to do with the ThunderBird. If Sumida were here, she'd say something like, this plot is getting too complicated. Very funny. It's all very funny. Come on. No, I definitely can't. Still, Paimon thinks that we've got a good picture of what's going on. Hey, Daikon, let's double confirm this. I said Paimon thinks we're more or less got it already. Okay. Now let's see the ThunderBird feathers as we go to use the feather. Right here? Okay. Touch the feather. This, I don't know what's gonna happen, boys. We had a boss battle. Let's see what happens now. Since you have allowed this one only for flowing the blood into this earth, then until I, Kanna, hear the human roost song once more, may these lands fall in an eternal catastrophe. So that's what happened, is as I thought. So that's what happened. And here I thought. So sing, Rue. Go on. I thought Capricier had forgotten all about this. I thought that this happened because she didn't approve of the ceremony, but she didn't like me. But you said that she was your first friend. Friends don't forget friends, or is that easy? She's been waiting for you to sing for her all this time. Yes, you're right. I did tell her I would sing for her, but I haven't seen her in an awful long time now. Should we tell him? You know that ThunderBird was killed on Turtle Island? Oh shiz. How should we put this? Toru, the ThunderBird has migrated to Sagai Island. Yeah, that's right. Let me tell you, before that we saw this huge storm cloud on the shattered mountain of Sagai Island. That's where the ThunderBird lives now, you know? We wanted to go up and come peak to see the awesome face of the great ThunderBird, but the ThunderBird was super busy. That's right. She had lots of baby ThunderBirds too. They're up in the clouds right now. No, and they don't come down much. Baby ThunderBirds? So there's this vortex-like storm cloud over Sagai Island. Yeah, that's formed by Capricier and the little ThunderBirds as they play and fly in circles. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, I've never seen it with my own eyes, but it really sounds unbelievably amazing. Capricier must have been even mightier than I imagined. And we did say before that we go on adventure together, didn't we? Yes, I remember. You said that we go to see all places. Wanna go to Sagai Island together? And if she's busy, you can't see her. Well, could I really? Of course you can. Had agreement, remember? Daikon's not one to go back on his word. Awesome. Well, I've tried leaving Sagai Island before, and I wasn't back here again. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. There has to be a way. Let's cut this matter. Find what to ask Kama some things. Hang on a second, Rue. Alright. So what are we doing now? Kama. What is it? Were you about to say that ThunderBird is dead or something? What? No, I was gonna talk about the story of Lumina told me. What do you think take me for? Seriously, how could I tell a child like such a thing? Come on, Paimon, have a little faith. Paimon was just, well, enough already. So about getting removed off Surumi Island. He says that he can't leave this place. Perhaps Surumi Island sustains his existence in some way. And if that's the case, from what we learned so far, the strange happens on Surumi Island were caused by Thunderbirds destroying it. It feels like we could follow the line of reasoning to find a solution. We could use the Thunderbird's feathers. Paimon got what you were trying to say, Paimon. If the state of Surumi Island knows due to the late disorders caused by Thunder's power, this feather, which also has the same power, might be the same its existence. Are we on the same page? Basically. You know what? I think you get along with Lucimina just fine. Paimon's not sure if you come to anything else, or she told me a story once about a god of fertility who dwelt within the wheat fields and who would travel afar with a human. Paimon doesn't want to be mean or anything, but you're picking up her habit of getting off topic, Kanna. Whatever the case, since we decided what to do, let's just give it a try. It's better than doing nothing after all. Agreed. Well, if you don't mind, I shall accompany you on this one particular trip. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a look at the place where my ancestors once stayed, but it's storming outside. I know, I'll be fine, don't worry. I mean, we live in the Zuma, storming days of bread and butter. Okay, so let's talk to Rue. So we might be able to actually save Rue, that's cool. Rue, you're back. Ready to go? Yup, anytime. Well then, touch this Thunderbird feather. For good luck? Sure. Not really for good luck, bro, but you know, we'll take him. Go to Serai Island. Okay. Kind of strange how we're just hopping over to Serai Island now. But you know, it's been a journey. We finally got that boss battle that we wanted, but I thought we was actually gonna fight the actual Thunderbird. I didn't remember that the Thunderbird is actually, you know, deceased. I expect the Thunderbird just not to be here anymore. Which kind of it's kind of off-putting. I actually kind of wanted to see the Thunderbird, but it is what it is. We move on. We see what else we could do. So down here now, right? Rue. I'm sorry, Decken. It's really great being out here, but my eyes are getting tired. So up there, that's on Minko Peak. That's right. The Thunderbird Capicia is up there in the sky. She's a little busy and can't come down and hear you sing, but if you do, Paimon's sure she'll hear you. Take him, Paimon. Actually, I know all about it. Or should I say, I guess what happened to Capicia, to me. Oh, Ruby. But no, it's alright. I'm so glad I got to know you. I mean, you've even got me off the room and to see the world outside. I could never imagine that I could do this in the past. You're both really awesome. The clouds in the sky, the super special grass, and the rocks up in the air. So Rue is dead. And Capicia, or Thunderbird, is also gone. So these are well-kept Capicia's doing right. She's so cool. Even the air smells different. I mean, I'm not used to it, but it's amazing. Well then, the weather's not the same anymore, and I've come to sing you a song, Capicia. Damn. Damn, bro. Phew, I haven't sung a song in a long time. I'm sure Capicia heard me. I'm sure she did. Let's head back then. I'd like to send this feather back to Capicia's home. Return to Mount Kanna. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to scale that mountain again. Oh, bro, this was... it's not easy coming in here, you know. This probably is an easy way, I just don't know it. Oh yeah, it's right there, bro. Well, we're here anyway. Okay. Oh, how strange. I've only been away for a while, but it feels like it's been ages. I'm back, and so is Capicia. But this is so sad. What the hell? So that's that. Damn. What an amazing story arc. God damn. Taught the route at the designated location. Ah, it's so beautiful. If only I could have seen such sights together with everyone. But I'm happy just to be there with you two. Still, the world beyond the fog is amazing, and never knew the sky was so high but so large. I wonder what place Kanna went to where, like, go see those places. That's right, the All-Star was a really big place. We met lots of interesting and nice people along the way. You'll hit it off with them in no time. There are loads and loads of awesome food too, sweet. Madame some tofu stick honey rolls. Oh, sweet now, roast night would be great. That's right, we have a ton of toes on our journey, haven't we, Daikin? Oh yeah, we also met a certain Toad Bar during our journey. He loves music too. Palmer shows you two will be the best of friends. You'll even perform together in Mosai City Square. And we could take you on adventures. Daikin's a real ace at that. We'll go to all sorts of places like the super high up in Wangenshin. That's also great in the Grand Narukami Shrine, which is way up high too, and has a big tree that looks like Kitsune. And we can go to Sagnomiya Shrine on Matsumi Island. The place looks something out of a dream. Yep, I know. I'd love to follow you all outside as well. Thank you, Daikin. Paimon. So thanks to you that I was able to fulfill my promise for Cup this year, and I guess everyone doesn't look all that weird anymore. I'm sorry. I thought that you broke in the purchase, but I blamed you for that, even though you're both good people. It's alright. We've been on a lot of adventures and got ourselves in a ton of misunderstandings. Don't take it to heart. And even if you want to travel with us, we got friends who'll take care of you. We know a young lady your age and Mondstadt. It's nice of Felonius. So please, leave to Ruby Island with us, Rue. Aye, when we went to Sierra Island to sing for Cup this year, I could feel that a piece of me was in that feather. That's why I used to take out the feather for us on your travels. That's why I could travel with you as well. We'll bring Campisier with us too. We'll go see this outside world. We'll hear what songs they have to sing. But Paimon. Yup. Don't have to worry about me. It was great going outside, but it was real tiring too. I'd like to rest for a bit. You can go ahead first. Oh, that's right. Could you please thank Big Brother Kanna for me? We will see you around. Let's meet again. We'll definitely meet again. Bro, this baseball made me cry, man. Like, no, real. He's stuck on the island. That's the sad thing. He could never leave, bro. He could never leave. Oh, that's a nice picture right there. But you know, at least he's not like gone. We could always come and visit him, right? Okay, well, let's go talk to Lady Sumida. You know, the crazy thing is, I've been here, right, sitting down playing this game for the last, like, probably hour, but I'm sweating bullets right now, man. My place is hot as hell. I can't put in the fan because you guys will hear it. So, yeah. You know what? The story is even more bizarre than the plot of the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog working title. I also still calling Lady this and Lady that already. You important friend of mine. Understand, Lady Sumida. Come on, should I call you pendant for the ages? Hello there. Oh my, it's the legendary Daikin. And Paimon, the legendary Paimon. How funny. Shouldn't we make some sort of resort at this junction? This feels like we're pulling from her character profile, Basically, that's what we call a combination of image, traits, and history. Characters must adhere to the behavior described in their profiles, or they will seem well out of character. People aren't machines, you know. So sorry. So, what about Rue? Rue says he's thankful with you. Is that so? I see. Wait, what happened? Why am I the person who seems to be out of the loop here? Well, never mind. Let's not stand here anymore. Your change of scenery is in order, I think. How about Kamnai restaurant? Sure, I'll pay. Consider this trip a courtesy of a future contract writer with the Yay Publishing House and the winner of the novel's amazing grand prize. This was definitely a great story. I can't believe how fun it was. Well then, anything you want to eat? Don't be shy now. You too, Kama. As for me, I'll start with tri-flavored skewer. You have a rather suspicious meal during this time you tell me about what happened to Surumi Island. Thank you, Miss Mida. There's no problem. I've been troubling you all this time after all. The commission has been successfully completed. Indeed, I say the results so far surpassed my expectations. I only wanted to get one Mushiro at first. She was arrested for my writing. But thanks to your perseverance, I not only got that, but also the story of the Sea of Fog and the millennia-spanning wait of a young lad on Surumi Island. If our rating goes better, this story will with me. The novel is amazing. Grand prize for sure. But Kama has also changed quite a bit. I say these are all four more important than the completion of the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog working title. We've also met some important friends. Didn't have a chance to travel with Rue, but like you said, we'll definitely meet again. Oh, she really cares about Rue, huh? He'll keep his word. Yep, I'm sure he will. After all, he waited for so long just to keep his other promise. Well then, Mr. Mida, when we get to read the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog, well, I've decided to stop writing it for now. What? Why so hard? Oh, it's not an issue with you. Please don't understand. I wish to go traveling next to gather more reference material. I learned something very important during this commission. In the years prior to this, I lived only to create and write. I learned fishing from Kujurai to write about a character who fishes for a living. His character profile was a masterful warrior who secluded himself in the... You're getting off the top again. Alright, sorry. I went off again. So Arthur better describe parties conducting illicit activities under a fictional national lockdown, and I created smelling never the bypass. Bro! Well, it's mostly Kama's doing, and we've discarded that word due to writing bottleneck, which eventually resulted in the collapse of the network. I've always been like this. I stopped fishing because I stopped writing the fisherman character. I want to appreciate at the I went to apprentice at the Grand Arakami Shrine because I wanted to write about a shrine and its work. But I understand now I cannot live, learn, travel, and adventure for the sake of writing novels. I must live to learn, travel, and extract stories from which I shall write novels. Kama was not born as the last on Surumi Island for the sake of the story, nor did Rue stay in the Sea of Fog for so many years to be featured in a tale. And that's why the two of you adventure and travel either, right? When I heard Miss Catherine describe your adventures, I thought to myself, you're just like the main character Kino in Kino's travels and her companion Hormos. The only difference is that no one has written your story, and you are the story itself. A pair of outlanders who don't quite fit anywhere, whose names are Daikin and Paimon. They stride across many strange lands and meet all sorts of people. They are drawn into all kinds of wicked plots. Bro, this is literally my life as a Genshin player. The life of Aether. And each one of their adventures are coalesced into shining gold. As Paimon has mentioned before, such a blurb would definitely suit you too. As such, aside from asking you to help me gather reference material, I also wanted to understand you more, so that I might find the seeds of a story in the future. I think I found it. The seeds of the story are able to be found in one's life and one's travels, and not in the character profiles, flowcharts, setting maps, and definitely not things that you learn just to learn to how to write them. As such, I've decided to stop writing and start traveling. Until the time comes when the story begins to sprout, then I'll have an easy win in the novel commission. I'm becoming a writer contracted by Yay Publishing. No, yeah. Yep. Come on, will you come with me? We don't know where we're going, nor will we know when we return in Inazuma. Might even encounter many dangers, but that's exactly why I like you stay by my side, of course. It's fine if you're not willing, I mean. Everyone has their own life story to lead. I don't mind. No, that's not right. I'm more than willing. Let me come with you. Kama's really changed, goddamn. That's great. Then let's be off. Not so solidly. Well, the real journey is the one that's full of pleasant surprises and little accidents, right? This might be a bit surprising, but still, Paimon, please take care of yourselves. No worries. I'm sure we'll be alright no matter what happens as long as Kama's around. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye. If we should meet again, then let's do where the sunset meets the sea. Then I'll see your soul, which shines clear in the diamond. So has my dust laid upon it or not? A famous closing night though, Vanguard. Oh my god. Well done, Daikin Paimon, and let's part ways. And that is that. We finished the entire story, and it was definitely a very intriguing experience. These stories are always unique in every single way, bro. I have to admit that. Miyaho, you've made a very interesting game with a lot of great plot lines, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for me next. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.